Hi guys, and welcome to another That New Mommy craft haul video. This is my second craft haul video. It should have been my third. The first one was where I showed you guys my it was like the metal stamping kit, that's what you call it. My beginner's metal stamping kit. Then I had let you guys know that I did the wrap ring. Oh my god. So I did the wrap ring, but I had let you guys know that I was waiting on my Beaducation package because I had ordered some stuff from them. What happened was I wanted to make this necklace that I saw on their site, and I took, they list the materials that they use, and I put those all in the shopping cart, and then I just left it there because I wanted to see what else I wanted to buy. And I think it was like the next day when I go back and I'm like, you know what, let me just buy that stuff. There was some things that they ran out of the inventory. I was like, crap. Now what am I gonna do? So I'm like, you know what, let me just improvise. I'm just gonna make, it's like basically the same necklace, but I want to make it more for me, more personalized. And I was supposed to, my intention was to show you guys the package, do a craft haul video with that, and the work in progress. And I only got, I was just so excited. I already had the copper wire. This is it's like some really, really old copper wire. I'm not sure if this was from when we moved in here, or from when the landlord did some work or whatever, and they just, oh yeah, you can throw that away. And my partner, he knows me. He's like, hey, do you want this, babe? And I'm like, yes. So you can use it for something. I'm like, yes, I could use it for something. I don't know for what, but I'm sure I can come up with something. This was a long time ago. So then when I started doing this, when I'm getting into this metal stamping, I'm like, oh my god, that wire is in here somewhere. So I found it. And actually, it came out nice. I cleaned it up, I flattened it, and I think that's the only thing I got to share on Instagram, because then that's when the Beaducation stuff came, and I got super excited, and I started working on it, and how am I gonna do this, and how is this gonna look, and how am I gonna play this, and I just didn't record anything at all. But I do have my necklace. I'm gonna show you guys the close-up, but hold on. It's I know it may look a little weird, but it does. How do you say? It's meaningful for me. First of all, I love the hammering of the copper wire. Oh my god, that was so much fun! Just hammering it and making it flat. When I started, I hammered it, I textured it, and then I wanted I'm trying to metal stamp letters and whatnot. But I was calling it Brigitte. It's Bridget. The Bridget font. I still haven't marked them when I did this. I was having a little difficulty, and so my A came out sideways. But it says family. I've learned doing this. There was a lot of trial and error. I did learn some things, things that you do, things that you don't do. So you can't. I'm gonna show you guys a close up. I love my necklace. So this is us. This is my partner and I. This is the birds. It symbolizes something to me. So that's why birds. And then this has our names on it. And oh my god, can you see a little closer? This leaf right here has little birds attached. I'm gonna show you guys closer, don't worry. So this is us with our names. These are our kids. The leaves are our kids with the little birdies, because they're little birdies too. I have two hearts here with another bird. This one is this one's in flight. The kids are also in flight because they're always running around. Well, one of them is always running around. These two little hearts these are two babies that are no longer with me. Two losses that I had, and this bird is my dad, who's also no longer with me. So they're like up there with my dad, and this is our little family right now. You see my son's name here. And this copper one doesn't have a name yet because we don't have a name yet. So hopefully by the time that this baby arrives, I'm gonna have a name to put here. I am gonna be making it again. It was so funny because I bought the chain and it's just here. It's by yard, and I know, I'm well aware that they sell chain by the inch, but for some reason I just kept ordering it, and I ordered an inch of chain. So then when I get right, I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, oh my god, I forgot it's by inch, not by yard. So I had this chain lying around, and I just attached it, and I actually like it. I did, because of the different metals and the tarnishing and whatever. I made it. I was so excited, completely forgot to protect it. It tarnished a little. Tried to fix it again. You can tell, and there's some areas where I just couldn't reach it, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it like that, because and then for some reason I decided to attach the bird first and then stamp. So these were just things. I was just so I was overly excited. So I was not even thinking straight. But I do want to make it again, and it's probably gonna look the same way, basically. But anyway, so yeah, that was the video, the craft haul video that you didn't see, but it is my second project. Now I am going to be working on another project, which I already designed out, and it's a simple design. I just want to do like a necklace, bracelet, earring set. I'm still thinking about the necklace, I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm going to use it. If that works, then I'm just gonna go ahead and start a collection, motorcycle. Sorry. For my anything's line. But anyway, so yeah, I got my Beaducation. I did order some stuff from Joann's that I couldn't find, but I didn't receive that. I also ordered something from Amazon, which is funny because I ordered from Amazon first. A week later, I ordered from Beaducation and Joann's. Joann's package is coming in two packages. So I got a vintage patina in black or onyx. I got this from Joann's, and I have some other stuff from Joann's coming in. It's just play stuff though. And my Amazon stuff still hasn't arrived, and it shipped out first. I'm like, great. I also did finally get my jeweler's saw. And that was hilarious because I ordered the jeweler's saw and I never ordered anything else to go with it, such as this. After I got it, I was like, yay! And I'm like, ¿qué va a hacer con esta mierda? So yes, I got my little Euro tool. What is it called? Bench pin and vice. I suck at names, so. I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm missing something. So far I'm loving Beaducation. I mean, I got my cutting lube. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Ya se acabó.
¿Ya se acabó?
Todavía no hicieron las vacas.
Okay. So I have him studying a little bit. I told him I was gonna be working on the video, so I told him I needed him to go therapy, to go to some ABC mouse. There you go. Vete, ya puedes jugar 15 minutos nada más, a lo que yo termino, ¿ok?
Es que, ¿por qué no me poniste más 100? Es que
100 es mucho, that's too much.
tengo que hacer muchas cosas.
Haz lo más importante primero y después yo te dejo saber. Alright? He's trying to negotiate. Do you hear that? He's always negotiating. My God. These kids. Yeah, he says he has a lot to do, so why don't I just give him 100? I do it by minutes. After a certain amount of time, tablet just turns off, so he can't use it. So he wants me to give him 100 minutes. I also got this, because he has a lot of things to do. Okay, so I got the blades. Beaducation has this cool chart where it's like whatever gauge, and this is the blade that you should use. So I went ahead and I checked out the gauges that I was using.
Hay que abrirlo otra vez.
Ay, mi amor, pues solo tiene que hacer papá porque yo no sé hacer eso. Sí, eso tendría que ser con papá. Cuando papá llegue, él te lo hace. Okay. Si quieres, úsalo en lo del ratón y lo del perrito y lo del pez y le das de comer en tu cuarto. ¿Ok? Cuando papá llegue, recuérdale que él tiene que arreglar eso. I'm sorry about that, guys. You guys know it is mommy stuff. So I went ahead and I got my blades. I got a size 2 and a 2 knot. Wow, these are so thin. There's 12 pieces each. I actually prefer buying them like that instead of buying the whole package. I'm sorry, the whole package with like various sizes, because it may seem, it may seem like better, but I'm like probably not gonna use the other ones. I got steel wool, believe it or not. This is the silliest thing I had to buy online. I was so upset. I'm like, how am I gonna buy steel wool online? There was no steel wool in the stores around me. I went into town and there was no steel wool. They had the regular big thick, but this I mean, they didn't have any. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I can't believe I'm buying this online. Then I have my Okay, I got my aluminum sheet because I'm gonna try to cut out a circle. And I didn't have the circle that I need, so I'm gonna try and cut out a circle out of this. And then the other circles, it's like a circle with smaller circles. I mean circles. I had to do circles because, you know, if it's my shape. No. I thought it would be easier to work with circles than with squares because they already have circles. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So we have, and then I also have these. Well, these were, I think this was 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches. One of those, and the inch circles. So I also have, so you see it's gonna be like a little, I don't know, and the drawing, and in my head it looks great. Not quite sure what it's gonna look like in real life. I have a little bracelet clasp. It's actually kind of cute. I didn't think I was gonna, I just got it because I'm like, oh, I just need a bracelet clasp, and I just ordered that so I wouldn't have to go all the way down to the store. Yeah, it's a hassle. The store's like that, but trust me, it's a hassle to get there. But I got that. Then I also saw that they had this, so you can make your own toggle clasp. I thought that was so adorable. So I went ahead, and for the necklace, I bought the bar washer and this little heart washer. I don't even know if this camera's focusing because, you know. I went ahead and I bought those so I can make my necklace toggle clasp. So that is gonna be for the necklace bracelet earrings that I'm working on. And then when I was buying, you know, my king helps me out, and I was like, hey, what do you think? I'm gonna make before I work on that, I was like, I want to work on the bracelet first, just to get a little more hang of it, whatever. And so I wanted to do, and he helped me pick out the shape. So I had this little, I don't know, it's like a little open book plaque. And so I want to put this, I want to color this one. Another truck, excuse me. I'm going to color this one, and then I want to see if I can place this one in front. So it would look something like that, right? And then he saw these hearts, these stylized hearts. And he was like, Mommy, don't have corazón. I was like, what are the hearts? And I'm like, what are the hearts? Where am I going to put the hearts? And he's like, oh. And I'm like, he's like, I just want the heart to go on the bracelet. And I'm like, okay, so then I guess I'll have to, I don't know. He helps me, so he wants the hearts next to my bracelet, so that's what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to have to figure out maybe where to place the, oh, how is it? Like this maybe? What do you guys think? I don't know. I have to figure out how I'm going to put it. I'm super excited to start this. I do have a question for you guys. I am still looking for soldering. I did solder. So Love it. But I had the aluminum strip that I bought, and I guess aluminum doesn't solder to aluminum, so I have no idea. Well, it's this ring that I was trying to make. It was an aluminum strip shaped, normal bands, whatever. And then I had this little copper plaque that I cut out with my metal scissors, metal shears, and you know, I stamped it, I played with it, textured it. I mean, I did everything. I colored it with, that was so satisfying. I colored it with the torch, and when I was trying to solder the ring closed, it wasn't closing, and I'm just fighting. My partner comes and he's like, "Babe, what are you trying to do?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, this was." He's like, "Yeah, that's not gonna solder. It's aluminum." And I'm like, "What am I gonna do?" But then that was like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I just threw it there. I'm like, "Forget it, I'll just wait for for the stuff to come." And so then I realized, well, I could have riveted the plaque on the ring, but I think that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm not quite sure. It seems like it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But then I'm thinking, if I solder the plaque to the aluminum ring, will the part, like, you know how it butts when you wrap the ring and it butts? So if I solder the plaque to the aluminum ring, will the buttons be a pain if you're wearing the ring? I'm not quite sure. I do have to go to Beaducation. I would love to go to Beaducation. I do have to go to the Beaducation site, check the Beaducation site on, see what they recommend for soldering. If aluminum can be soldered. Probably not. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Pero nada. That's my stash. I'm so excited. I want to do this. You know what? I'm just cutting this video here. I'm gonna go. I see. I'm gonna go play. Anyways, that's my stash. See you guys. Well, you guys will see me. I'll check you guys out. I don't know what's going on today with these trucks in my next video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment if you would like. And don't forget to like and subscribe. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys. Today I took these Puerto Rico taxi drivers are gonna be pissed, but I don't care. Yep, today I took my first Uber ride. I was completely like, I don't know what to do. I don't even like this. I don't know why. It was just so weird. But it was so nice. It was just, oh God, no yapping. Such a nice guy. No, just a nice. I mean, you need to get in a taxi down here. I mean, Lord, this one taxi driver once, he had the balls to say, "Hey, I'm gonna stop by at my girlfriend's house for a second." And he literally went to his girlfriend's house, stopped, went down, you know, got out the car, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And he came back and he said, "Oh, okay, thanks." And I'm like, so that's why I don't like taking taxis. None of that with the Uber. It was great. So I'm gonna leave you guys my Uber code link for your first ride. I hope I'm getting this right. If it's your first Uber ride, you can get a free ride up to $15 with this code. And if you use the code, I'll get a free ride next time too. So there, win-win for everybody. Nada. I will see you guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.